Yeah. His chain came off again.
I know. Maybe you changed the chain up.
I don't know. There he is. What happened? zip ties in my bag.
That's all it is. I couldn't figure out what that noise was.
Never mind, I didn't put them in there yet.
Anywhere we can put this?
I don't. There's a 300DX. Dylan. Wait. Forgot I had them. Forgot I had them.
I think that'll do it. Well, it was touching the tire, and I'm like, oh no, something come loose inside, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, no, not today. All right, so we're on the main loop again. Let's just continue the main loop and go. What if we can backtrack?
This thing takes forever to get to power band. Riding around on trails. Yeah. I like gunned it to try to get up a hill and it's like, wah.
Okay, main loop, we're gonna come back
I was like full speed.
and look for you guys.
Yeah.
We will wait at the truck for a little bit.
Huh? What?
We're gonna go to the main loop.
Gas?
Air leak will do that. It's getting too hot. For the head gasket. The base gasket. I think down there to the left is the trail we want to be on.
Yeah. I have plugs and a wrench in my bag. Right here.
Bring back around to him. Get him off.
Found a plug maybe? What?
Do we have any more plugs?
What?
Do we have any more plugs?
Blods?
Plugs!
Yes.
Probably broke the reeds. Oh, that's what most time breaks on this.
It's opened up too much. Yeah, it opened up too much.
The only thing it broke with the stopping cable like this. So I put my dad's I actually like this stuff. It's very nice.
Yeah.
There's not too. I mean, there's a little bit of mud, which makes it kind of cool, but there's not too much. I mean, there isn't some.
You can go around any of it, you know.
Yeah. If you want to go through it, you can, but if you don't
Here.
want to, you can go around it.
Here.
It's optional. Spark
Bruh.
plug.
Yeah, I'm getting it, but he has.
You don't need this. You need a spark plug. Gracias. I'll hold
Put
it.
it up on your cylinder.
Ow, ow, yeah, I got spark. It shocked the shit out of me.
Shouldn't have.
Yeah, you got good spark.
Hey,
What the fuck do we do?
It just stalled.
I know. What do we do though? How do we get it? That's what I was wondering when I thought this was broke. I'm like, how the fuck do I get back? We just gotta push it the whole way.
he's got a toe strap on his quad.
I know that. I'm aware of that, but how do we're gonna go 30 freaking miles in a loop to get back? You know what I mean?
Do they have a number that you can call that they can have someone come back there and pick you
That's
up?
what I was wondering.
They probably.
You probably have to pay him like 500
Does it
bucks.
look wet? Like, oh, it's yellow. Does it look like it's getting gas?
It was empty actually.
Tap on it. There it is. Take that fucking cap thing off. Get that motherfucker off there. That's the problem right there.
Here, Dad.
Here,
I got a bag.
I got a thingy right here.
Now try to kick it, see what happens.
Put your plug wire back on it. Yeah, that's what it is.
Here.
Put the plug wire back on.
No, I'm gonna try to go first.
Dad, I'd watch out.
nose mud right underneath my arm.
There's more people coming.
Yeah, a lot more, but we're it just shoots mud right up into my arm, like right underneath. Like right here.
Just go around them. I don't know what's going on. What?
I don't know if mine will make it up that.
It will. If I can make it up, you can make it up.
Without popping the chain. My axle's bent. Or my thing's bent because of the chain.
Just hope that doesn't happen. Yeah. I think they're stuck.
Yeah, he's probably high center.
Yeah.
Keith and them are back at the shop.
I seen. Yeah, he's making it up.
I gotta piss. You gotta look at them there. I don't even have the paper.
Come this way.
Alright, let's go up to a flat spot and we're gonna look at the map. I keep on going the main loop, but they're back at the truck. So we need to look at the map and find our way back to the truck.
What?
Kicker spring just popped out. Hey, buddy. Hello. No, I was going to look at the map and then I was like, oh, let's go to a flat spot, and then the kicker spring on the bike just freaking stuck inside.
Oh shit, alright, yeah, we're gonna jump online. I put Jordan's on the trailer and grabbed the key out of it.
Okay, you can just leave the key.
Do you think I
Just
could use
throw the
yours for
key
the day?
in the gas cap.
Jordan,
Okay, pick up.
What?
Yeah,
do you think I could just use yours for the day? So we don't have to keep fucking
just in
stopping
case
for
we
this
get.
thing?
Gonna jump online and double ride.
I mean, if I break anything on it, I'll pay for it.
Okay, yeah, just cruise, man.
They're just doing that
Looking
to come here, and then she's getting back on it.
Sounds good.
Aaron, is she gonna get back on it?
Maybe grab a strap.
Hey, we gotta get off the trail.
Was she all right? We waited there for a while. We weren't sure, and then we couldn't go back. I'm like, well, this sucks.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, she did really good. She just never rode one like that before.
Oh,
She got
yeah.
nervous on the hills, and she did super good. She made the whole loop on her own.
Is she gonna?
Oh, you guys made the whole loop already.
Is she gonna
We
keep
did,
riding
yeah, we
his?
did the main loop.
No, if you follow the main loop, it brings you back to the parking lot, don't it?
Yes.
All right, so we'll just keep following the main loop. But let me see where we're at.
Yeah, that was what we did. We just used the main loop once we got split up there, because we just kind of puttered the first year. So
Yeah, yours is covered.
Yeah, my fender don't cover.
Yeah, you're welcome to keep doing that if you want.
Mine doesn't.
His ain't as bad, but it's still pretty bad.
Okay, no biggie.
You're just doused.
Yeah, mine back tires ain't covered at all. Like maybe an inch.
Yeah, all right, absolutely. Main trail, we were at 2.
She only gets this much mud on him.
Mhm.
Sounds like she only gets this from here to here. No, he was like sideways in the middle of the rut and he couldn't go anywhere because his bottom was scraping off the bottom, so I had to pick up the back end and push him all the way up the fucking hill.
You gotta be careful with the ruts, you just get stuck.
I don't even have one on mine.
Yeah, that's probably why you didn't get stuck.
Well, yours also isn't his isn't as wide as yours either.
What? It says bigger tires on it.
Yeah, but his is wider than
And this thing, it ain't got enough weight to stop, so.
Mhm.
yours.
I noticed that too. Like my front tires would slide.
Oh, we're on trail 2.
That's why I rev it up when I'm behind you real close. I try to rev it up to get your attention.
Oh, we made a different freaking loop.
If anything, I think
Start looking at this map more. I got all the
if we did.
Brace though, so
Oh, okay, your bumper would hit before
Main
anything.
trail and go main trail. Okay, main trail. Okay.
I was gonna say, if anything, your tires would just bump into mine.
Sweat.
Where we have a copy of it too. Tell Jordan we said thank you for sending that though.
Absolutely.
But we just
Main trail 1, guys.
main trail 1 and
We've been on main trail 2 forever.
so we just made the first loop and
She's done
back this way.
So when we find main trail,
Whatever you break, you gotta
we need to
fix
go to
it.
main trail 1.
Okay.
And I might just go back and grab the 450.
Oh, there you go.
Just hope the battery doesn't die, because you can't kick that thing.
Go online then and come on up in and see if we can't find you.
Well, I have a battery
Okay,
there
we're on
too.
trail We're on loop 2. I
What is
think
that
we
supposed
are
to-
on the end. I think we're getting
That one
ready to
might fit
meet
in
trail
450.
1.
It's like this big.
I gotta get to another. Let me go find another. Let me get this thing started and go find another trail head, the trail sign, and I'll tell you exactly where we're at and which way we're gonna head.
I think
It's all one way, so you guys.
Right now for a minute here then and wait and see what you guys make out.
I don't think we can
I'll let
actually.
you go.
Okay.
We'll just wait here for a minute. It's alright.
All right.
Alright. Later.
Right.
Last third.
Let's see if I can.
Do you like it?
you just gotta keep it in high RPMs.
Yeah.
And you gotta treat your second like first.
Hmm.
I think it's just because they're bored out big.
Yeah. It just takes forever to get to.
When I get this started, guys, I'm gonna go up that trail.
Okay. Why don't we just bump start you? Looks like there's a hill right there.
There we go. Oh, you motherfucker. Came off inside. Here, hold me up. I love this riding this fucking bike too, damn it. Ah, you motherfucker. Mom was exactly right.
It's not our fault. Brand new kind of bikes are breaking.
Motherfucker.
Here, let's just bump start you.
Let's go.
Put your gloves.
Gloves on.
Huh?
It's not a steep downhill, but it's a good enough steep of a hill.
That's your,
Here comes
Huh?
the sideline.
he said he wants you to pull my cap over his
Oops.
If you get on there, we might.
Mine just don't let air in it.
Yeah.
I got a piss. It'll take hold.
It's supposed to.
Move back up.
That's a white one.
Damn.
That's good?
Yep.
Alright, hold this up for me, please. I got a piss. He's running race fuel on that thing.
Yeah.
Main trail loop 1. It'll take us back to the truck.
Okay. I want to go on some of the harder stuff,
So do I.
like
Well-
hill climbs and stuff. Don't worry, I'm getting it too, except I wipe mine off because it's uncomfortable.
I just tell Keith to go ahead. Just
Is she not using the 300 no more?
no.
I'll probably use this for the rest of the day. We don't have to stop. But if I break something, I'll buy it.
Go ahead, buddy. We're all out of whack. We're gonna do the trail
Dude,
1
look at my skin.
main trail
Looks like I got like
Yep, I
herpes
see.
or something.
Just tell him to put it the
back
key in
to
the.
cold water. LOL.
Tell him to put it in the gas cap key.
You did. All right. Let's get out of the way again.
Not really. It just sounds like it.
It's the red. No, it's the red thing.
I think
That big ass thing.
Are you ready?
I got my other glove on there.
How about now?
Pick the fucking Kickstarter back up. Worst comes to worst, I can ride it, I think.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Well, you got it. Alright, I'd go back and grab yours.
I thought it was gonna start like that.
You'd be sweet.
Oh, alright. Yep.
There it goes.
I was gonna say, it sounded like shit, but it started sound better.
Yep.
Did it?
Yeah.